Today I am here to demonstrate to you about the role play of the story for the Malaysian folktales. So before the role play, I will choose a story. The story I have chosen is The Mouse Deer and the Crocodile, which is called the Sang Kancil and the Crocodile. So beginning of the introduction, I will tell the story for the children before they have the role play. So I have done the PowerPoint to tell children the story. So this is the PowerPoint that I have done for the Sang Kancil and the Crocodile story. So in the beginning, I will tell children the story for this slide. So children, today we are going the role play, have the role play activity. So now teacher going to tell you what story are we going to listen and have the role play later. The story teacher want to tell you is the Sang Kancil and the Crocodile. So let's see the slide. And in the forest there lives a mouse deer who is very clever. The mouse deer, he loved to play in the forest and he loved to eat all the tropical fruits, especially the water apple in the forest. But the water apple grew on the tree opposite of the river, and the mouse deer cannot swim. So he is thinking a good plan and good idea to cross the river. But children, let's see. Oh, the crocodile is in the river. Whoa, that is so scary. The crocodile is so fierce. Although mouse deer is a bit afraid of them, but the mouse deer is very clever. He doesn't afraid because he loves the water apple. So he planned a good idea to cross the river. One day he asked the Mr. Crocodile, "Mr. Crocodile, Mr. Crocodile." And the Mr. Crocodile opened his eyes with the fierce face and he looked at the mouse deer. "Hey, mouse deer, what do you want from me?" And the crocodile and the mouse deer say, No, I don't want anything from you. I have been ordered from the king to count all the number of your crocodile friends and you to his palace, and he will give you a big reward. And the crocodile heard the big reward. He wants to go to the palace. But the mouse deer say, "But you need to help me to cross the river to tell the king about this news. So you need to promise me you cannot eat me." The mouse deer said to the crocodile, "If you eat me, I cannot bring the news of how many numbers of the crocodile to the king, and he cannot give you a big reward." So Mr. Crocodile promised the mouse deer, and he have called all his crocodile friends from the napping and wake up to line up one by one and let the mouse deer cross the river. The mouse deer begin to cross one by one, and he reached another side of the forest and he get the water apple that he loved. After that, he bowed and said to Mr. Crocodile and his friend, "Thank you. You have helped me to cross the river, and now I get my water apple." and the mouse deer run away. And at the end, the crocodile is being cheated, and he feels so angry. And all of the crocodile friends have angry Mr. Crocodile as well, because he waked up all of them and being cheated. So this is the story about the mouse deer and the crocodile, children. Okay. So after I tell children the story, I will explain to them the character in the story, and I will show them the material that I have done for them. So this is the face mask using the paper printed with the stick. For the mouse deer, this is for the crocodile and the water apple tree. And this is all the little crocodile friends. After that, children will decide, and teacher will tell them, children, now it's time to decide what is the character that you want to be in the story. After children choose the character that they want, they will take the material that related in their character. So after that, for the setting, they will need to imagine. For example, the setting we have the forest and the river. So after children take the role, for example, they can be a water apple tree, it can be a Mr. Crocodile, the mouse deer, and all of the crocodile friends. Okay, so after they take it, and they will stand in their position, which is Mr. Crocodile, is in the river, and the water apple tree is another side of the forest, and the mouse deer is at the opposite side of the forest. So after they stand in the setting, and they will begin to act out the story. Okay, after they act the story out, they will learn how to speak with brave and their courage and the language that they use. After that, teacher will reward them and give them the positive reinforcement after they have done the role play. Because they are brave, they can speak out and have their own creativity to act out by their own way. After teacher give them the award or the small gift after they have act out the role play, teacher will explain the moral value of this story. Why do mouse deer so brave adopt the crocodile in the river? He doesn't scared, and he just think of the water apple that he want to get. So this is the moral value to tell us the mouse deer is very clever and smart, and he will not give up easily although he have faced the challenge, which is the Mr. Crocodile in the river, to get the water apple. He is brave and clever. So at the end, no matter what happened, he can get the water apple because he is clever and he think the good idea, which is to step on the crocodile and get the water apple. So at the end, he achieved the things that he wants. This is the moral value in the story. So children, next time if you feel tired or you want to give up to do something, please remember the mouse deer. He have not given up that to achieve what he want. He is brave, and teacher wish you are clever and brave as a mouse deer. Okay, so after I tell the moral value to the children, I will also revise again all the character and the setting in the story to let them have a clear mindset and remember the story. line and the moral value. So this is my demonstration for the role play today. Thank you. Bye everyone.